In the court of public opinion, Justin Baldoni does not look great because the actress who played young Lily, Isabella Ferrer, she is accusing Justin Baldoni of harassing her with their subpoena requests. So this is going on right now. She has asked the court to deny a recent motion from his team because she said she already gave all the information when subpoenaed by Blake Lively. So this has caused, problems. Also, it involves, whether or not Wayfair is going to pay her legal fees. It's a whole thing.
She says basically she's being harassed, and this is payback for her demanding that Wayfair pays for her legal fees and representation. It's also the first response we've had from her since Justin's team filed a motion last week saying that she essentially was refusing to communicate or was not fulfilling her end of the, bargain in terms of responding to the subpoena. What I'm unclear about, and I am not a legal expert, we're talking about the court of public opinion. Justin, this doesn't look good. But from a legal perspective, I'm like, what's the big deal about you having to respond twice to the same thing? I mean, I would imagine each side is entitled to get responses for the things they're looking for in this case. That said, I'm open to whatever evidence she has that this truly is a bad faith move on the part of Justin and his legal team. That said, I feel like we need more information before we can truly render a verdict in this very august legal body of Blinded by the Item.
That's right. But enough about that. Maybe it'll show up in the blinds. I don't know, Mike.
Perhaps. Let's find out what is going to show up in the blinds. Again, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's get into the blind items today. And let's start with this one. Well, apparently the dust has settled from the bizarre statements made by this A-list actor slash singer slash comedian who is halfway to an EGOT, and those comments that he made late last year. He is now able to bring his girlfriend back out in public once again. Apparently, the dust has settled officially for the bizarre statements made by this A-list actor slash singer slash comedian last year, who's halfway to an EGOT. He is now able to bring his girlfriend back out in public once again.
This is not what I thought it was initially. Comedian is what's tripping me up.
We've got the dust settling on some bizarre statements made from an A-list actor slash singer slash comedian who's halfway to an EGOT. Those statements were made late last year. And I guess now he's able to bring his girlfriend back out in public.
Is this Hugh Jackman?
That's where my brain first went, but the comedian part is what threw me.
Right. Is he primarily known as a comedian?
No.
Is he known most as an actor?
Yes. But again, he is halfway to an EGOT.
So yes.
So he does all the things.
Singer, actor, comedian, yes.
When you say comedian, do we know him from the stand-up world or
He's
from
done a little bit of that too? Yep.
Saturday Night Live?
Nope.
Okay, so more from actual stand-up.
Mm-hmm.
But he sings. I don't know, John Leguizamo.
A-list, a little higher on the list.
Andrew Garfield.
Does he do stand-up?
No. See, this is hard.
So this is a guy who has
Thanks for saying the obvious.
So this is a guy
Ryan
who
Reynolds.
has either won an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, or a Tony. He's won 2 out of those 4.
Okay.
An A-list singer slash actor slash comedian who's won a Grammy.
Can I
or
ask
an Emmy,
clarifying
or a Tony, or an yes
question?
Yeah.
Was he a singer first?
I honestly don't know really what he did first.
Do we know him for more his singing or his acting?
We kind of started on that question, and I really don't. I mean,
okay. He's just all the things.
I think he's most known as an actor.
But the fact that you don't know that tells me that maybe
he's a Grammy winner too. So I mean,
Michael Bublé, John Legend. He's already an EGOT. What is it? Anyway, it doesn't fit. Never mind.
He is already an EGOT.
Is he foreign born?
Nope. The dust has officially settled on the bizarre statement made by this A-list actor slash singer slash comedian who's halfway to an EGOT, and those comments that he made late last year. He's finally able to bring his girlfriend out in public once again.
Can I clarify this side of the story?
Yeah.
The comments, were they inappropriate comments, controversial comments?
They were controversial.
Of a political nature?
Nope.
Of a men are better than women nature?
Nope.
I'm just saying, like,
sexual.
Sexual.
Kind of.
Sexual.
It was a very bizarre statement that applied directly to his current girlfriend, which is why he and his girlfriend apparently were no longer on again.
Oh,
He's like, she was really good in bed.
Not quite that specific.
not like sexual napalm or
Nope, it's more of a description for her girlfriend.
for
his
her girlfriend.
Yeah, for his girlfriend.
Oh, his
girlfriend. You said her.
description.
She fit. She fit.
It was crude.
Not really crude. He described.
Oh my god, this is.
Let's just focus on the guy. We'll get to the comments later.
Okay.
I don't
All right.
think.
Okay, so
Even if I drop this line, I don't know if you're going to have it immediately.
So
click in your
is
head.
he in comedic movies, action movies,
all the above?
superhero?
I'd argue he was a supervillain. I'd argue he's A+ list. This is one of the biggest humans in the world.
Oh,
Jared
yes.
Leto.
No, it's that other guy. I know what this is. I can see him in my mind's eye. Come on, Dawn.
He was talked about a lot a couple of years ago.
Mind meld with
He
me.
hosts things. Has hosted
He's
things.
hosted things. Yeah, he hosts a game show actually.
A game show.
Mulaney.
No,
Oh, John Mulaney.
Okay, that was what I
This
had.
is a
Aziz
I'm out.
Ansari.
this is an A+ lister. A+ list actor who's won an Oscar, won a Grammy.
He won an
Okay,
Oscar.
Okay, God. Let me go to my Oscar list.
He won an Oscar.
Arguably one of the
Oscar
biggest
list.
stars in the world who was talked about a ton a year and a half ago because we almost lost him.
Oh, Jamie Foxx.
Oh,
Do you
Jamie
remember the big
Foxx.
takeaway from Jamie Foxx's comedic special?
No, other than we were all waiting for him to talk about Diddy stuff, and he didn't.
His big statement at the end, or one of the big statements, the biggest takeaway kind of that people jumped on, is that he said he is, quote, cured of dating white women.
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Famously, he was at the time
I mean, he's
dating
a
a white
comedian.
woman.
Okay, so I was like, where did we
And
get to
then-
the woman
Oh.
he was dating?
And then they were
okay.
on again, off again.
Well,
for
that would be a
while.
reason to maybe second guess your
Yeah.
relationship.
And now
I'd be like, wait.
And now, for the first time since those comments,
He's
out in public once again with his lovely girlfriend.
So the cure didn't.
I mean, technically,
take?
I guess if he's not dating other white women, that's true.
Alice Huckstep is her name. Again, the biggest reason why this took headlines is because he made this comment, and the most recent person he was tied to was Alice Huckstep. who-
Okay, so was he off at the time when he said
Apparently,
that?
they were off again at the
Oh
time.
no!
Or they were after the show.
I mean, he is a comedian, so he's making a joke in a comedy special, right?
Yeah, but at her expense. Hopefully, he walked her through that one before he was on stage.
Well, hopefully he apologized.
Well, he must have, because they're out and about,
Good
hanging out
for
with his
them.
kids and having a good time.
Okay.
So we saw them out and about for the first time. Again,
Good.
apparently the dust has settled from those bizarre comments made last year.
Okay.
So you got it. Yeah, he's an Oscar winner and a
God,
Grammy
he's
winner.
got all the things.
He's done all the
He is.
very talented man. Mm-hmm. And thank goodness healthy. So let's
Yes.
jump into some more blind items. You guys got that one. A little bit of help. In case you are wondering what the projections are looking like for the new show, not a day goes by when we don't see a, quote, wardrobe malfunction photo or video sent to the regs from the streamer of this A- list model. We are still a week away, and at this point, we wouldn't rule out a sex tape dropping next week.
I saw.
In case you are wondering, let me read it one more time.
Yeah.
In case you are wondering what the projections are looking like for the new show, not a day goes by when the streamer doesn't send a, quote, wardrobe malfunction photo or video to the regs of this A- list model. We are still a week away from the show. At this point, we wouldn't rule out a sex tape next week.
Does this have to do with the boobies, the nipples, slipples?
Oh my God! It was an accident.
Yeah.
Well, there's been one of those accidents every day for the
Yeah.
past 2 weeks.
She leans back, and it's like my nipples.
Who is she?
Brooks Nader. The show is it Love Thy Neighbor?
Love Thy Nader.
Nader. Oh,
Play off her
Hence
last
the
name.
play
oh
on.
Nader.
And it's her and all of her Nader sisters. They're the Kardashians of the Bayou.
That's
If you haven't figured that out
right.
yet, that's basically what they're going to be branded as. And Hulu is the streamer. That show debuts next week, actually a week from today. We have gotten, whether it is that photo, she's had, there have been, quote, either wardrobe malfunction photos or her jumping off of a yacht topless photos. We got a day ago on TMZ. It's like every single day we are seeing
Some
more
sort of
and
skin.
more of her
Well,
naked.
Are we
Sex sells.
surprised?
Nikki.
Nikki.
She's
I was like,
Nikki.
who's Nikki? Nader. I don't even know her. That would have also been a good title for the show.
Yeah. So there you go.
Well, good luck to them. They need something. And I imagine sex continues to sell, evidenced by our swarthy appearances on camera during Blinded by the Item.
Oh my gosh. Right. With my
We're
pilgrim
smoldering.
shirt on. My little house on the prairie core.
Well, Mike's t-shirt does say, down and dirty.
Ooh, that was our,
Pickled ball.
So there you go. Enjoy.
What are you serving in the middle here?
All of this. Welcome to the bologna in your blind sandwich.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, I mean, technically, I'm
Bologna
in
in
the
your
middle.
blind sandwich, yeah. If you're listening on the radio right now, Bradley is in the middle square of our YouTube channel.
The
Check it
Hollywood
out
squares.
on YouTube, Blinded by the Item, like and
It's more of
subscribe.
an oct or a rectangle.
Yeah.
I just honestly do a Google search and then just
On Brooks Nader.
Yeah, and you can do like search by dates, and you just keep going back
Every
one
day.
date later,
Oh,
one date
yeah.
later, one date later. It's more and more of just these.
Not that you've done that.
Not that I've done it. 'Cause, here's what it is. But she suffered a racy wardrobe malfunction on July
Okay.
26th.
Can we just talk about that's not a wardrobe malfunction. You fully know when you put that top on that things are
And
coming
she
out.
yawned and stretched. It's like,
Yeah.
I know my nipples are going to pop out when this happens.
Yeah.
And they're taking pictures.
Exactly.
That's the most recent one. The one I was reading was from a month ago, and there's been 3 or 4 in between that
Wow.
time. So every few days we get more and more of Brooks Nader. So there you have it.
Is she an interesting person beyond that? Like, I mean, there's a reason they gave her a show. What's the appeal?
Again, they're trying to
That's
make
it?
her and her sisters the Kardashians
Yeah,
of the
I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out. She was on Dancing with the Stars. She dated her dancer, her professional, said that he cheated on her and that's why they didn't work out. She also dated Tom Brady, right? Or was seen with Tom Brady at some point? Am I making that up?
In the world of, as much as he dated Sofia Vergara, yes, she dated Tom Brady.
Got it. So
Yeah.
It was all,
little-
let's try to get
We
as
need
much.
a term for that, by the way, blinders and all of us. It's not a publicationship, but it's like a attempt at
It's like a
attempted
one night stand almost
publicationship?
of publicity. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a fling. Something. Like trying to, well, it's almost like flypaper. Like you're trying to just stick up on somebody. Like, I'm going to make this happen.
Ew.
Like, remember when Demi Lovato Demi Moore and
Joe Jonas.
Joe Jonas was trying to make him
and like Katy Perry and
Demi
Justin
Moore a
Trudeau.
thing. That is intentional on both sides.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Let's get to it.
no way. This former A-plus lister used the former head of a country just to drum up lackluster ticket sales in said country. We're shocked.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to repeat this one, I don't think.
I don't know this. I don't think.
Yeah.
I do know it. You're looking at me like I'm crazy.
This former
Did I just say it?
You just said it.
I just said it.
This
Okay,
former
oh, hear
A-plus
the words.
singer used the former head of a country just to drum up lackluster ticket sales
Okay.
in said country.
Yes.
We're shocked.
Yeah.
I never. By the way, there's reports now that even after their intimate meal, the things have
dinner.
cooled off between Katy
Yeah.
Perry and Mr. Trudeau.
Because he doesn't like the spotlight.
Okay.
Like we'll see if this like continues to peter out. Like, was this just a situationship?
Yeah.
What are you laughing
She
at?
can't sell tickets in Canada,
Peter.
and she was about to do 4 shows in Canada, so she met with the former head of the country.
Yeah.
Like maybe when she goes to Germany, then her and Angela Merkel will finally
I'm just
go
saying,
out for
Finally.
coffee.
They'll finally.
she is back in this country, so check out where she is with
Well,
Biden
she's
right
got
now.
limited
Maybe they're going out.
With Biden.
I'm just saying.
The
Riding
former head of
with
the
Biden.
country.
Former head of the country.
Riding dirty with Biden.
Riding with Biden, Katy Perry. I think
He has no
she's got
teenage
better
dream.
options. I'm just saying.
Well, have her hang out
They're
with
taken.
Barack.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. But that,
Wow.
he
That would bring some
Michelle
headlines.
might have something to say about it. And
Or she
Bill
wouldn't.
Clinton,
Noni.
noni.
No.
For the sake of line of the item, please go out with
And-
Barack.
Yeah, that's really...
That would bring us some fun.
Yeah. And then they'd have to defend their marriage.
Again.
Oh, God.
She was
Stop before
he was
we...
most recently with Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, right.
Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
All righty. You guys
The
got
comments
that
are
one.
going to be lit on YouTube today, kids.
Good.
Let's get them. By the way, speaking of YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. There's a little bell in the corner. You'll get notified as soon as we go live with our premiere every single day.
Speaking of, I was wondering why I look kind of dour today.
Oh, he doesn't have his light on.
Well, you do that. Let's jump into another blind
look at that
item
face.
here. We're going to stay with the... we're going to stay in the vein of publicationships. After essentially taking the last 2 years off, this A-list TV and movie actress has a boatload of projects on the way, which is why she and this foreign-born A-list mostly TV actor keep shoving their publicationship down our throat, even though no one cares.
Ooh.
After essentially taking the last 2.5 years off, this A-list TV and movie actress has a boatload of projects on the way, which is why she and this foreign-born A-list mostly TV actor keep shoving their publicationship down our throat, even though no one cares.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
I mean, I would say she's been gone longer, so my guess is probably wrong with Jessica Alba.
Your guess is wrong with Jessica. Correct.
Yeah,
Jessica.
she
She got
dating that
TV
new
stuff
guy.
coming up?
I don't know.
Okay, so she's got TV projects in the work.
She's got TV
So-
and movie projects.
Oh, TV and
She's got
movies.
lots of stuff coming up, which is why
Okay.
we are being forced.
It's not
to
like
have a
Jennifer
relationship.
Lawrence.
Not.
And how did you describe her?
An A-list TV and movie actress who's essentially taken the last 2 years off,
Okay.
but she's got a boatload of projects on the way.
And she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend
Who
who's
is mostly
foreign-born,
TV.
A-list.
And we don't care about them.
We don't care about them. He, I will say, mostly TV, mostly one specific TV role.
Okay.
Was she in a big movie 2 years ago? And then she just went radio silent?
Her biggest movie was like 10 years ago.
Oh.
But she was in a pretty big show that ended about 5 years ago. And then she's just kind of done little things here and there. She was in a very big movie 2 years ago, now that you say it.
Okay.
Okay, so she did one last movie. Was it a superhero movie?
She wasn't the star of it, though.
Okay.
No, not a superhero movie.
All right.
Are we going to know him?
Less likely you're going to know him. You're going to know
Okay.
him because of her. Because
Okay.
we have talked about this publicationship before.
Is he foreign born?
Yep. He's
Yes,
a foreign-born,
okay.
A-list, mostly known for one TV role actor.
Is he British?
I don't believe so. Let me make sure I answer that correctly. I believe. No, he is not.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
It actually makes sense.
It makes sense.
The country that he is from and the role that he's most known for, it checks out.
Okay, British?
Nope, that was
No.
last guess.
Oh, sorry, I'm not
It's okay.
listening.
Okay.
French?
Yeah.
Oh, he's French.
Mm-hmm.
His name
Most known for a TV role. Think of a recent hit TV show
White Lotus?
that ties into France.
that ties into...
Emily in Paris.
Oh, I don't know that person.
Emile?
Fond. Croissant.
He also shares a name with a network we talk about a lot here on Blinded by the Item.
Oh.
Emile Netflix.
Emile
NBC.
Network.
Network.
Emile Prime. Emile
Think more reality.
Bravo. Emile Brava. Bravissimo.
His name's Lucas Bravo.
Oh, Lucas Bravo.
And he's dating an A-list TV and movie actress that has a boatload of projects on the way. He also happens to look like a guy who used to throw football for the Green Bay Packers, which is why it's ironic.
Oh, yes.
Shailene Woodley.
Shailene Woodley. Because he looks just like Aaron Rodgers.
Who I guess now is throwing footballs for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But yes, after essentially taking the last 2.5 years off, Shailene Woodley has a boatload of projects on the way, which is why she and Lucas Bravo continue to shove their publicationship down our throat.
And
even
they
though
do.
Nobody cares.
She's doing that because Aaron Rodgers has a secret wife who might not exist. He just calls her by her first name, which is
Brittany.
It's just like, I'm married to a woman
For a
named
man
Brittany.
who is Mr. Up in your face with every aspect of his life to then have a secret wife
He
seems a
doesn't want
little
it.
sus.
He doesn't want it anymore.
He's found that it's a lot easier to
Smells
sell a
very.
narrative of having a wife when there's not actually a woman involved.
It
you
smells very
just
Emily.
say it's there.
Smells very Emily Goodhand,
Yeah, okay.
which
Tell
is
people who that is.
Dawn's other favorite Canadian.
Dean McDermott had an affair with a woman named Emily Goodhand.
Who's from Canada and nobody's ever seen her and she doesn't exist.
She doesn't exist.
But they
made
used
it up.
They
Tori
literally made it
Spelling.
up so that they could get attention.
And like, okay.
I miss those two.
Have either of you seen a Very Brady sequel when Jan Brady had the boyfriend George Glass?
George Glass from
Glass. George Glass. Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, Brittany. That's her name.
Where's she
my.
from? Canada.
So there you go. You got the
Canada's
blind item.
vast. We can't find her.
Speaking of publicationships, we told you about this yesterday. You may remember I made the comment that we are going to see a few more paparazzi strolls from Zoe Kravitz and Austin Butler
Before it's over.
like clockwork. This morning, head to Daily Mail. Austin Butler cozies up with co-star Zoe Kravitz at Caught Stealing photo call in London and spark romantic rumors.
Okay, you don't show up at a publicity event to spark rumors. You literally are just telling us that you want us to believe you're in a relationship. That's not a rumor. That's literally just like
And you're promoting
there.
a movie that you're doing. So
Well, you're
it's-
the romantic interest.
in the movie.
where you guys have a relationship.
Have you-
They're actors.
Can I interest you in a little Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes in a little thing called Senorita?
I'll pass.
You were singing that this morning.
I was?
Yeah, when we were planning the whole show. I remember.
I don't even remember that. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if you...
How does that go again? Because now I've got Despacito in my head.
Yeah, it's hard. You start getting one.
Was that what I
Maybe
was
that's
singing?
what you were
I think
singing.
you're
Despacito. Oh, you thought it was Senorita? Because how does that go? Do you remember?
Senorita.
No, that's Despacito.
You guys can sing afterwards. Speaking of singing, though, it's a big congratulations to this former Disney star turned A-list singer and this TikToker turned newcomer singer with the Song of the Year. Congratulations on their wins. As always, this channel's award show picks the winners based on who's willing to show up and perform. It's the same reason why this A-list singer/actress who got all the nominations won't win much. She'll be across town performing.
Is this...
Congratulations to this former Disney star turned A-list singer. Let's start there. Disney star turned A-list singer.
Ariana.
Nope.
She's
And then a
Nickelodeon.
TikToker turned newcomer singer who has the Song of the Year. They apparently have sealed their victories because they're willing to perform on this channel's award show,
That's MTV,
the VMAs.
the
You got it.
VMAs. But
And
now...
it's also why this A-list singer/actress who got all the nominations won't be winning much because she's going to be busy across town that night.
Sydney
Selena
Sweeney?
Gomez?
Do you remember who got the most nominations for the VMAs?
No.
It's not Sydney
An
Sweeney?
A-list singer/actress. Sydney Sweeney. This is the VMAs.
Oh. Video.
Not Selena Gomez. Okay. Sabrina Carpenter?
That's your Disney star turned A-list singer.
Okay.
Do you guys know the Song of the Year this year? The TikToker turned newcomer?
I feel like we should know this. It's
Was
not that like...
Tate McRae? I don't know where she came from.
And I'm so...
Nope.
And I'm so...
The song has been number one on the charts, I think, like
Oh, no.
10 weeks. or
10
something.
weeks?
Yeah.
We're not a music station, but we do have intros that are the
And
hottest
you hear
new
it
music.
every single
Do we?
day.
Okay.
It's not an ordinary song.
It's
Shoot.
No, I'm
unordinary.
just kidding. It literally is ordinary.
Is it called Ordinary?
His name is Alex Warren. Big congratulations for Sabrina Carpenter and Alex Warren as they are going to lock up their victories because they agreed to show up and perform at the VMAs. It's the same reason why this singer/actress who just had a movie last year that not many people liked, She also is going to be on a TV show in less than a month that a lot of people like. It's a TV show that, despite its name, you can watch any day of the week.
Wednesday, Jen Ortega.
Who's the A-list singer/actress who's going to be on this next?
Yeah, Lady Gaga.
Wednesday? Lady Gaga. She got all the nominations for the VMAs, but she is going to be across town in New York performing that night, meaning she can't make it to the VMAs unless they record it and do that Blake and Gwen thing where they just show it later.
Yeah, which they totally would.
We'll see.
Yeah. We don't record this program. Ew. We record live Monday through Friday on myTalk 107. Okay, so technically we record, but I'm saying you got options. Oh my God, my mic just went away from me because it stopped.
Anyway.
You can listen to us wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget our YouTube channel is called
Blinded by the Item.
Blinded by the Item.